Hello boys and girls, let's do some math. So we are continuing with our addition, and we're going to do that again today. And what we're going to do is work kind of in our book. So we have our math book here, and yesterday we seemed to finish up, right? We finished the whole thing, there's nothing left to do. But at the end, at the very back of the book, after our last page, there's a couple blank pages. Look at that. And I thought, why let those blank pages go to waste? We could do some review problems on them, right? So what do you say? Why don't we do a little bit of review of some of the strategies that we have learned, right? Why don't we do that? So you'll need something to write on, and you're going to need that math workbook to get our work done today. So take a look. We have come a long way. We have come a long way. We are now adding 3 addends together, right? Let's take a look at that real quick. Look at that. I already drew a number line because that's going to be one of our strategies, right? We're going to do this 3 different ways, just as a review. And so we have a problem like 2 plus 3 plus 4. Right? 2 plus 3 plus 4. Now, one way that we can figure this out is we can use our dots. I make 2 dots. I make 3 dots. And I make 4. And now this is about counting on, right? So I could take any of the numbers, I could start anywhere. I'm going to start at the largest one. The largest one's 4. I have 4. Now I'm going to count on 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 2 plus 3 plus 4 equals 9. Now notice I started with the biggest number, the biggest add-in, which was 4. And I like to do that because then I'm counting on less, right? I don't have to count on as many dots because I'm starting with the largest number. Alright, so start with the largest add-in and then count the others. Now you can add in any order. I could have started with 4, added 2, and then added 3. Doesn't matter, okay? As long as you're adding the 3 numbers some way, somehow. That's what's important. So 2 plus 3 plus 9, 2 plus 3 plus 4 equals 9. That is our answer. Now we can do it other ways. Here is our number line. 2 plus 3 plus 4. Now again, I can start anywhere I want to. I'm going to start with the largest add-in because that's what I like to do. That's what works best for me. I have to make the least amount of jumps if I start with the largest one. So here I'm going to find my 4. And this time let's add the 2 first. So we're going to make 2 jumps, 2 leaps. We're not going to start counting until we have landed our first leap. Ready? So 1, 2. Now we have to leap ahead. How many more? 3. 1, 2, 3. Look at that. We ended up on 9 also. So we have our number line. We have our dots. Those are 2 ways to do it. Now, we'll look at those numbers. I like to try to find numbers to make a 10, but do any of these numbers add up to 10? No, so that strategy wouldn't work for this problem, right? We couldn't make a 10 there because none of those numbers add up to make a 10. Our next strategy is one that I wish I could show, but again, my cubes have been taken, and I really wish somehow, some way, someone could bring me some in a flash. Oh, well, there he is. Barry Allen. Barry Allen, that was quick. That was very quick that you brought that. Why, yes. I'm always happy to help, Mr. T. Well, we're always happy to see you, Barry Allen. I love that you could take time out of your busy day of helping people to come by and drop off some cubes for us, because we really need them. Well, that is no problem at all. I hope you enjoy them, boys and girls. This is Barry Allen signing off. And Barry Allen is out of here. Barry Allen is always coming through for us, right? Now we have our cubes. Now we can use our other strategy, 2 plus 3 plus 4. Let's just see how it turns out here. Let's see if we get 9. So I have my 2. I'll take 3 of these. And I'll take 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So if I start off and I take 2 and I add 3, that gives me 3, 4, 5. And I have this 4. So 5 plus 4. Let's see. So we have our 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we got 9. Very good. What about if I did it the other way? So this time I added 2 plus 3. What if I added 4 plus 3 first? Do you think that's going to change the answer? So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did that change the answer? No. It's just putting the addends in a different order again, right? It doesn't change the total. It just changes the look of our math problem. Okay, so now the time has come for you to answer some problems. I'm going to write a problem on the board, and you'll probably just want to pause. Maybe I'll put 2 problems on this board, and you can pause it and answer both of those problems using whatever strategy is best for you. Okay? If you want to use cubes, use cubes. If you want to use a number line, use a number line. If you want to use dots, use those dots. Okay? It's up to you to put to use the strategies that we've been going over to answer some of these problems. Okay, so first, why don't we do this? 9 plus 6. And over here, what about 0 plus 6? Those are our first 2 of the day. And you could pause this, and then when you're done, press play again. Okay. Next up, why don't we do 9 plus 2 and 8 plus 3. Maybe I'll even put 1 down here. What about 7 plus 1? What do we have there? Okay, now, doubles facts. Here's some doubles facts for you. 5 plus 5 equals 7 plus 7 equals. Remember, pause, okay, because I'm putting these down too fast for any of us to solve, okay? So you may have to pause these, or just write them down and then solve them later. And 3 plus 3. There's some doubles facts. We've been practicing those. Let's see how well we remember. How well we remember our doubles facts. Okay. Next up, why don't we have 10 plus 7, 10 plus 5. Okay? And a couple more. I know it seems like a lot, but we've done all this stuff, so this is all a good review for us, right? It's all a good review. Now, remember, if you want to make 10 on some of these problems, you can. I know it's a little bit different, but if you want to, if that works for you, you can do it, okay? This is going to be adding 3 numbers together. Now, if you want to put 2 of the numbers together to make a 10 first, and then add the third number, go ahead and do that. You don't have to. You can do it whatever way is best for you. Eight plus 4 plus 3. And 5 plus 8 plus 3. Okay? Alright, boys and girls, I am excited to see what strategy you have chosen for yourself. I'd love to see your work. Please make sure that you take a picture of it and turn it into Dojo so that I can check out how you're doing. Alright, thank you, boys and girls. I hope you have fun with this math. I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye.